Hi, so my name's Jessica. Um, I just thought I would talk to people that follow me on YouTube and my other stuff and about kind of religion and stuff. Um, so my perspective on life has changed, like dramatically. Like my chains are broken. Um, uh, this is me after Acquire the Fire. Like, I learned that what Jesus did on the cross was not normal. Not at all. And neither are his followers. Because normal isn't exactly a good thing. Neither is cool. Trying to be normal, trying to be cool, you shouldn't have to do that. That means you're changing yourself. That means you're trying to wear the same clothes everyone else is wearing that they think is cool. You're trying to fit in with people that you would never, ever talk to. You just want to fit in with them so people would start noticing you. But don't do it. And nowadays, 2012, the cool thing is to do drugs and smoke and drink alcohol. For one, you shouldn't be doing drugs anyways. And smoking's not all that healthy for you anyways. Drinking, you're not old enough. You are not old enough to drink. Why? Why not wait until you're older? Do you think it's cool? Because it's not. If people around you are doing this, don't follow them. You should be following God. If you open your heart to Him and tell Him that you're willing to give everything up just for Him, He'll change you. He won't change you in a bad way like Satan or other influences. He'll break your chains and He'll make you happier than you've ever been. You may have to go through some hard times. I went through hard times, really hard times. Lately my dad's been neglecting me. So I turned to boys and I was talking to boys a lot, flirting with them. But I met God at Acquire the Fire. His presence was everywhere. And you don't have to go to Acquire the Fire to meet Him. He's everywhere. He's like in front of you saying, "Hey," and He'll say your name. He's looking for you. He wants you to know that He cares. That He would never want to hurt you. He does not want you to go through pain. He doesn't want you to experience all of this horrible stuff. He loves you. His Son died on the cross for you. I learned that one of my best friends was going through a really rough time. I didn't know that. She was wearing a mask. You don't need to hold things in. It's really bad for you. Don't be ashamed of yourself. But she was going through a really rough time, like money problems. And then people now feel that they're not wanted. And you may think that you can't feel the presence of God because you're not opening your heart to Him. Like, people are going down the wrong road. They're giving in. to Satan. Like, they're killing themselves. They're cutting themselves. I cut myself before really bad. And it was a mistake. I let him in, and he destroyed my life. But I'm good now, and I'm happy now. Happier than I've ever been. I'm not ashamed of myself anymore. I'm not that shy anymore. I'm weird, and I'm not normal, and I'm proud of it. I'm contra normal. And for those of you out there that are scared because you don't think people are going to accept you, don't worry about it. If they don't accept you for who you are, they don't deserve to be your friends. God accepts you for who you are. He loves you. He loves every piece of you. He made you. And there is nothing wrong with anyone. Your parents may be fighting a lot. Mine fight, but they're not really serious that much. Like, it'll be because of me and my brother. We'll do stuff, and of course my mom will stick up for us, because it's not that bad, but it's still the fact that we did it. We shouldn't have done it. We should have cleaned our rooms. We should have done our chores. And it's okay. It's fine. But those of you who think that everything's not going to be fine, that your parents may be getting a good divorce, I know it may be hard for you, but don't blame it on God. It's not his fault. He's trying so hard. So many people are falling into the hands of Satan. They're listening to him. They're doing drugs because it's cool. It's not, and they're drinking and they're smoking weed. They're cutting themselves. They're killing themselves because of him. He is influencing you to kill yourself. And people can be really mean sometimes. I get called a loser and weird, and I get made fun of. I get beat up. But I don't let it bring me down. Because I know that he still cares about me and that he loves me. Don't fall away from God. Please don't fall away from God. Let him know that you're ready. Love him, for he loves you. Love him so much that it makes any other person, any other love for anything else look like hatred. Like, for those of you who don't know what I mean, I'm not saying hate everyone else. I'm saying your love for God is going to be so great. And his love for you, you can't even put it in words. He'll move you in ways that you've never been moved. You don't need to turn to boys. You don't need to turn to sex, because you won't get anything out of it. You won't. You should wait, and there's a guy out there for you, or a girl, then that's your one. You should wait. And when the time comes, you'll know. And I hope many people watch this, and I hope y'all appreciate my words, because I've never done this before, but I will keep doing this. I am going to live the mission, and I'm not gonna stop. Okay, for all of y'all out there, Good night, good morning, good afternoon. Have a great day. Hopefully you subscribe. Hopefully you watch this. I just want people to hear what I have to say. Bye.